That's not giving me. Oh well, let's go.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Oni, aka Berry.
And I'm Bryce. Wait, does that mean I'm AKA Cream?
Yes, you are.
Do I look like Cream? I'm not Cream. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
One of the kids can be Cream.
Oh, okay. All right. So what are we doing today?
Well, today I'm going to tell you about every U.S. holiday.
All right. Just that.
Yeah, and then you tell me what you think about them.
All right.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Does that sound like fun?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
All right.
Sounds like fun. Let's get started.
So I'm gonna start with January 1st. Can you guess what day that is?
It's New Year. It's applicable to everyone.
Yeah, well, that's true. Let me tell you what we do on New Year. I guess just stay up until midnight and drink, basically.
Okay.
New Year's resolutions. Does this all sound familiar?
It's pretty much the same thing.
January 17th, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Okay. So what do you guys do on that day?
Nothing.
So like everyone just stays home and do nothing?
No, I mean everybody does what they normally do. February is Black History Month.
Black History Month? Oh yeah, okay. I think it's quite popular, but is there like a day set aside for this celebration?
No, I don't think so. No.
Just the whole month of February is Black History Month and nothing else. Like there is no day, there is no holiday.
That's right.
Okay. Oh.
February 2nd is Groundhog Day.
What?
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day?
Yeah, Groundhog Day.
What does that even mean?
Okay. On February 2nd this year is Groundhog Day, where on Groundhog Day they bring out the groundhog, right? And if he sees his shadow, that means that we have a longer, like 6 more weeks of winter. And if he doesn't see his shadow, it means winter is ending. Makes perfect sense, right?
Alright, it does.
What do you think of that?
Great. I mean, it's a great way of, because I never really heard about this. This is my first time actually, for real. I've never really heard about this.
The groundhog's name is, that's the name of the groundhog.
You're gonna put it up there.
How do you say that?
You're gonna put it up there.
Yes.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney?
Yeah. Punxsutawney Phil. Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney Phil, yeah.
So the name is Punxsutawney Phil. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm pronouncing it.
and yeah, they put on top hats and like old time like 1800s blazers and top hats, and they bring out a groundhog and they say the groundhog's like everybody's favorite meteorologist. February 14th is Valentine's Day.
Is it a holiday in your country?
It's a holiday. We don't get
officially a holiday in your country.
We don't get the day off, but everybody observes it. Kids will go to school and give cards and little like candy like sugar hearts to their classmates, and adults they'll buy chocolate and then they'll go like to a nice restaurant, and then they'll go home and bam bam. It's
What's Bam Bam?
Baby, please. Yeah, so Valentine's Day is National Bam Bam Day.
Oh my gosh, I don't believe that. What about someone like me that has never bam bam on Any Valentine's Day. I have never bam bam done Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh. Why are you staring at me like that? Why?
Hi.
Okay.
Well, you won't
You won't do it.
be able to say that anymore. on
Why?
Valentine's Day.
Why?
Anyway, the next holiday, President's Day,
Okay.
to celebrate the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. And we don't do anything on this day at all. Most people forget when it's President's Day.
Wow.
It's February 21st.
Okay. So it's a holiday. Everyone gets a day off.
No.
Okay.
If you got a day off, you
So
remember.
the holidays that you guys have in February, February 14th and February 21, you guys don't get a day off for it.
That's right. We don't. There are no federal holidays. The federal holidays are the ones you get the day off. We
There are
don't
no
have
public holidays, nothing.
any. We don't have any in February.
Okay. Okay.
March is Women's History Month.
March is Women's History Month. Okay. Is there a day set aside?
So I actually just found out about this today.
Really?
Yes. March 2nd this year is Ash Wednesday.
Yes, I actually
Already?
saw it. Yes, I know. I saw that March 2nd is Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday. Do you guys observe Ash Wednesday?
I'm not Catholic, so I don't observe.
I know that. I mean,
But yeah, I see that.
is it like a holiday?
March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. That's one you said that you are not familiar with.
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day.
So, in the Chicago area where I'm from, they put food dye in the Chicago River and turn it green every year.
Yeah, I think you explained something like that to me before. You remember?
So, what you do on St. Patrick's Day is, not everybody gets a day off. I never have because of the jobs I've worked at. So you basically you go to like, you're supposed to go to like an Irish pub and drink.
Okay, we don't observe that. Actually, this is my first time of hearing about St. Patrick's Day. Heard of that?
Then we have Palm Sunday, Good Friday, Easter.
Palm Sunday, Good Friday, Easter. Which of these days do you guys observe holiday for?
Only Easter.
Easter Sunday or Easter Monday?
Yep.
Yep. Two.
Easter Sunday is the holiday. If your employer is nice, they'll give you Monday off.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I'm pretty sure that we celebrate Easter the same way that you do. Hide eggs all over the yard for kids to find. They're filled with candy. There's a lot of rabbits for decorations.
No, we don't do that.
Really?
Yes, we don't do that. No, we don't hide eggs and ask kids to look for it. No.
Little plastic eggs with candy inside?
No.
No.
Nope.
Whoa.
Anyway, culture differences. What do you want me to say? Okay, if I go to church, come back, visit relatives, and eat good food.
Yeah, so there's usually an Easter dinner, which is going to be either lamb or I don't know, something else.
So usually, you guys usually say
Ham.
dinner, Easter dinner, Christmas dinner, something like that. So it means that in your country, you guys usually have invite people over for dinner more than lunch.
Yes. You have Easter lunch.
It's lunch for us.
It's lunch.
Yeah.
April 15th is Arbor Day. Arbor refers to trees. It's Tree Day.
Oh my
We
God.
don't. Nobody observes it. You might just say Happy Arbor Day. That's it.
Happy Arbor Day. Happy Arbor Day. This is my first time I'm hearing that one too. Arbor Day. Okay.
May 5th. Cinco de Mayo. Okay. It's a Mexican holiday. It's not celebrated in Mexico. It's celebrated in one state in Mexico.
Okay.
And one city, I think, outside of the state.
And then the Americans celebrated more.
Yes, Americans celebrated more.
Isn't this crazy?
Yes, and you know what it's about? It's just to celebrate Mexico. Yes, so the Americans celebrate Mexico on Cinco de Mayo, but Mexicans don't, except for actually American Mexicans. Some of them hate it. Some of them don't want us to celebrate it, and then some of them are all for it. But you know what you do on that day? Drink tequila.
Okay.
That's
Just drinking tequila.
just drink tequila. It's basically like an excuse for white people to get drunk.
Oh. That makes sense.
May 8th this year is going to be Mother's Day.
Ooh la la. Whoop, hip, hip. Happy Mother's Day
Happy Mother's
in
Day.
advance.
Love you, Mom. Mother's Day is always on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think everybody celebrates it differently, but usually you go to Mom's house.
Yeah.
Either she cooks or you cook for Mom.
Yeah. But usually my mom would cook every Mother's Day.
Yeah,
Usually.
but moms that don't like to cook, you always have to cook for her.
My mom, yes, even though she doesn't cook, my mom doesn't cook actually because, you know, my sister is there and my cousin too. So they actually do the cooking most times. So, but on Mother's Day, my mom usually goes to the kitchen by herself and make food. So
May 30th this year is Memorial Day. Now that's memorializing fallen soldiers, people who have died defending the country. And it always signifies the beginning of summer. You know, like it always marks the beginning of summer. That's right around the time that kids are getting out of school.
Yes.
There's usually a municipal fireworks display, and people will get that. I think it's on Monday.
Let me take a guess. People get holidays. People get holiday for this day? No.
Do what? Yes. Yes, you get the day off.
Okay.
I think it's on I think this is one that's always on a Monday.
Everyone gets a day off.
Yes. Okay, so tell me, what do you think about this?
The Memorial Day. Well, the most interesting thing is it marks the beginning of summer. So I think it's it will be like fun.
Yeah. You cook out. You grill hot dogs, brats, burgers, and have a bunch of friends and family over.
Yeah. You see, I said it. It's interesting.
June is Pride Month.
Pride Month?
Yes.
Pride Month.
Yes.
Explain.
Gay Pride. Gay Pride.
Okay.
Do you want to say anything about that?
No. Nothing.
There's like parades, like marches, businesses, and people will generally have rainbow things, rainbow flags. I realized when I was editing that I forgot about Father's Day. Maybe it's because I'm a terrible son.
For Father's Day.
Yes, it's not a federal holiday, so I skipped it on that list that we were using. But yes, Father's Day. It's in June, on a Sunday.
Yeah, I think Father's Day all over the world is the same because I think it's the same day we celebrate it in my country as well.
Oh yeah, it's June 12th this year. Is it always on a Sunday?
Yes.
Is Mother's Day always on a Sunday too?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. So what do you do for Father's Day?
We cook. special meal. And growing up, my mom would always make something special. It's almost the same thing with the kind of things we do on Mother's Day, whereby we make special food and drink, and that's it.
Okay.
No big deal. What do you guys do?
Whatever thing your father is into, that's what he does. Whatever Dad wants to do. If he likes fishing, you let him go fishing. If he likes like whatever, like
Alright.
if he fixes cars, like you go do that with him.
Like you go out as a family, or you all go out together, or just your father?
No, like it's usually as a family.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Yes, love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Of course, I didn't intentionally forget Father's Day. I'm just a terrible son.
Especially to my dad, Happy Father's Day. Although you're talking about American holiday, I'm just saying Happy Father's Day to my dad, because he's the best daddy in the whole wide world.
My dad is.
Whatever.
June 18th is Juneteenth Day.
Juneteenth Day.
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
Yes, it's a name that I think has.
Juneteenth. Okay.
Yes, the holiday that I think has the least informative name.
So what does that even mean?
So Juneteenth is the day that the emancipation of African American slaves is celebrated. It started in Texas, and I think it was last year, 2021, that Joe Biden declared it a federal holiday. Up until then, I didn't know what it was. I've heard about it, but with a name like Juneteenth, I just I didn't think it was a serious holiday, which is a shame. It's a very serious holiday.
It should be.
Yep. I just think it was unfortunately named. I don't know where the name came from.
Did you try to look it up to know the meaning of Juneteenth?
Not before, no. But a very exciting holiday. July 4th is Independence Day. American Independence Day. Independence.
It's definitely a federal holiday.
Yes. Independence from England.
From England.
Okay. Yes. That was the day that the Declaration of Independence was presented to Congress. Your country also has a history with England, right?
Yes, with the British people, with Britain.
Okay.
Britain.
So is there a Nigerian Independence Day?
Yes, we have 1st October.
1st October?
Every 1st October is our Independence Day. Yeah, every 1st October is our Independence Day.
So is yours like ours? You have a cookout and then a huge firework show at night?
I would say yes and no.
That brings us to the month of August, which has no holidays.
Ooh, what about Labor Day?
September. So, Labor Day is the end of summer, okay? And usually, so Labor Day is on a Monday. The next day, Tuesday, is when school starts back up in most districts. It's just a day off because unions happen. You have a Labor Day too, right?
Yeah, we
a
have
Workers'
Labor
Day.
Workers' Day. I think it's Sunday.
And it's just a day to relax, right? Okay, so September and October, it starts on September 15th, is National Hispanic Heritage Month.
So, but is there a date set aside?
No, there's not.
Okay. Is this something as Black History Month, February,
Yeah.
Women's Month, March?
October 10th is Christopher Columbus Day,
Mm-hmm.
otherwise known as Indigenous Peoples Day.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yes. Do you know Christopher Columbus?
Mm-mm.
He is the one who, let's see, Christopher Columbus was a Spaniard who was given 3 ships to sail west to India because he thought that the world was a lot smaller than everybody else thought that it was. And Spain just wanted Indian spices.
Mm.
So he was supposed to come back with tons of spices, so they said, sure, why not?
Mm.
So that's why the Native Americans were called Indians. You know, people who celebrate Christopher Columbus on this day. You don't do anything special. No one I know actually.
Is there like a holiday? No.
No,
Does anyone get a day off? No.
I do. Sometimes. Some people actually get the day off. I don't think everybody does. Lately, though, people are remembering that Christopher Columbus was not a very good person, and so they don't want to celebrate him. So now it's Indigenous Peoples Day
Okay.
because he really was not kind to the indigenous people. So, guess what?
Guess what?
So, at the end of October is my favorite holiday.
October?
Yes,
When in October?
the end.
What date?
The 31st.
Why?
Do you know a holiday?
What holiday is it?
Halloween.
Oh my gosh. This is not my culture. So we don't even celebrate
Yeah,
Halloween.
but you
We
know
just-
about it.
Yeah, I know about Halloween. Obviously, everyone knows about Halloween, but it's not something that we celebrate in Nigeria.
Okay. What do you think of Halloween in Nigeria?
We don't celebrate Halloween in Nigeria.
You don't think anything of it?
No, no one celebrates Halloween except for recently people started wearing on social media, just for the gram anyway. Nothing serious, no celebration to
Okay.
that effect. Just pictures and write-ups like, oh, happy Halloween, oh, Halloween pictures. You see people wearing different costumes. I mean, I've seen that like for just 2 years. Yeah, like last year and 2 years ago.
In Nigeria?
Yeah,
Since you haven't been there?
Yeah, but I usually see like I know Halloween period. I see online like people post pictures and
Okay.
stuff. But my people, we don't celebrate it. No.
Okay. Every year for Halloween, I love to go the fall festival at church, which like there's gonna be a Sunday near there where they have different things going on there. I'll go to the fall carnival at it's always at a middle school. The middle schoolers put it on with like little carnival game, and then we win candy. Then they have trunk or treat at an elementary school where you wear a family-friendly costume. You drive your car down to the elementary school, and you put candy in your trunk, and you pass it out to kids when they go by. And I go to a haunted house.
So what's the reason behind Halloween in your country? Why is it massive? Why is it so big? Some people actually prefer Halloween to every other holiday.
Yes.
So
I think holiday is so great just because I have so much fun doing all those things. Also, Halloween is actually a combination of several holidays from around the world. So it's either going to be a harvest day. It's the point at which night becomes longer than the day.
oh, right at the point where they have longer night,
Solstice.
longer night and shorter days.
No, the equinox. Yes, that's where you have longer. That's the point where the nights become longer than the days, and different cultures around the world think that it's a day where the a day where the dead could come back or communicate or things like that. Yeah, in Mexico, in I want to say Sweden.
Does the Mexicans celebrate Halloween as well? In Mexico,
They do now.
celebrate. Oh,
Yes, but they have the Day of the Dead.
my. Okay.
They have the Day of the Dead, which is not covered in Vita about American holidays. November 11th is Veterans Day.
Okay, I know about that one.
You know about November 11th?
Mm.
Okay. So, what happened on November 11th?
Everyone who had served in the United States military is kind of it's a big
Yeah. Yeah, we celebrate everyone who served in the United States military. Yep. And there's usually municipal fireworks. And you get a day off. Right. Then my second favorite holiday is in November. It's on the third Thursday. It's Thanksgiving. That's when we celebrated the first 2 years after the Pilgrims landed here were very rough. I think 1.5 of them died in the first 2 years. A lot of people died, but then they got everything figured out, and they celebrated with a feast from the abundance food that they were able to grow. So every year on the third Thursday, we celebrate with a big meal. You get all your family over. So that sounds like a lot of the holidays that you have. You get the whole family over and eat a big meal, right?
Yeah.
In December, at the end of December, we have a lot of holidays. We have Christmas, for example. So it's a day where everybody
Gets a day off.
everybody, yeah, you get a day off for Christmas Eve and for Christmas Day.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
Wow. Ooh. Yeah. So you get those 2 days off. Santa comes and drops off presents for kids and decorations. You put up a tree in your home, which is weird. Why do you want a big tree in your house? And
that's part of the celebration.
You cut down a tree. So you take your lights and you put them outside. Then you take a tree and you put them inside. You put it inside and you put candles on the tree. Yeah, and you get you wrap presents. You give to everybody. You have a huge meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
I love Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, Christmas is the most fun holiday for me.
Yeah, I'm
a little excited whenever Christmas is around the corner.
Which I get it, but Christmas is tiresome for me because it starts earlier and earlier. I think we start celebrating Christmas now in September.
Yeah.
In America. Yeah. So it will definitely before Thanksgiving, before Halloween, which are my favorite holidays. Already in October for sure, you have Christmas decorations out everywhere in the stores everywhere, and it overshadows both of those holidays.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
And
I love Christmas.
And you have the same. You know, I don't have anything against Christmas music, but there's not that many Christmas songs, not enough to fill 2 entire months of nothing but Christmas songs. Well, guess what? I just don't listen to Christmas music until December, and usually it's just a few days before Christmas.
Once it's first December, I start jamming to Christmas songs. Feliz Navidad.
Okay.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I'm not felicitated.
Okay, well, I don't listen to Christmas music until right around Christmas time. Actually.
You're boring.
Well, you know what? It's the only. It's what I have to do in order to enjoy the holiday. Otherwise, it's just so tiresome. You know?
Don't worry. You don't have to celebrate with us. While we continue the celebration, you should do something else. I mean, you can go to another world.
Another world.
Another world.
We also have Hanukkah around that time. Do you know Hanukkah? You know Hanukkah? It's a Jewish holiday.
We don't do Jewish holiday. We don't observe anything
Yeah.
Jewish
Well,
holiday.
Well, Jewish people observe Jewish holidays.
Yeah,
I like to observe Passover.
Passover, the feast of Passover.
Yes, I observe Passover with a Passover feast, but instead of an Easter feast usually. So then we have Hanukkah, which is where the candle was supposed to burn for 1 day, but it burned for 7 days. Very exciting. Those Jewish people really know how to party.
Have you been to any of their parties?
No. And Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
Do you know Kwanzaa?
Sounds African.
Yeah, it is African.
Okay.
Kwanzaa is an annual holiday celebrated primarily in the United States from December 26th to January 1st. It emphasizes the importance of the Pan-African family and corresponding social values. Kwanzaa peaked in popularity during the Afrocentric movement of the 1980s and 1990s.
Okay.
So it's usually considered African Christmas, but I mean, it's not that at all.
African Christmas. Okay. Never heard of that.
I mean, like African American Christmas.
So, who celebrates on the 25th? Which people celebrate on the 25th?
Oh, African Americans celebrate Christmas. And then they also get this. Actually, it's more thought of as it's more thought of as the African American Hanukkah. Look, they even have the candles. That's it. And then we have New Year's Eve. We celebrate. So what I said about New Year's Day, that's actually we celebrate on New Year's Eve. We stay up till midnight.
Yeah.
You
shoot fireworks.
You drink. You shoot fireworks, and then we have the ball. You know about the ball?
The ball?
The ball.
No. What do you do?
So in New York City, I think it's every time zone. They have this giant ball that's like it lights up and it drops slowly from this pole, and then when it hits the base, it's the New Year in that time zone.
Whoa. Okay.
Yep. And there's this huge celebration in Times Square, and they have all the biggest stars. They go and they sing all night, until I think it goes until 1.
We shoot fireworks because we usually use fireworks to mark the new year. Lots and lots and lots of fireworks going off, different types of fireworks. Oh my gosh, it gives me this, oh my gosh, I really feel, I don't know how I feel, I can't even like put it in words. My feelings, I can't put how I usually feel on New Year Eve. I don't know how to say, but it's something beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling.
All right, so that's every American holiday, every federal holiday that we have. Yep.
I think we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching
this video. We would like you to hit the subscribe button and notification bell.
Now, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button down at the bottom. If you really like the video, hit that like button twice, okay?
Alright guys, bye.
Alright, have a blessed day.